Back here at Cyclones training camp, day number 2. I'm Nick Brunker alongside defenseman Andrew Blazek, who is back from San Antonio, a chance to play at the American Hockey League level. Take me through that experience. Obviously, a chance to play with guys that are at the National Hockey League and AHL level, cycling down there. What was the biggest learning experience for you up there?
It was a great experience. A lot of the pro guys, it made me feel comfortable. Just watching them, you learn a lot. And it pushes you to go faster, do everything a little bit quicker, which is only going to help. So,
you talk about the learning experience from last spring. This team went on just a crazy run into the Kelly Cup Finals, a couple of wins shy of the championship. Did you learn anything in particular that stands out looking back at what that 2 months of craziness was for this team?
Just what it takes to be a pro. It's a different style of game than college. I love it so far. And that playoff run was a huge experience for just travel, just interactions with the guys, and on the ice it was tough. That was the hardest hockey I had played yet at the time, and definitely learned a lot, and I'm going to bring that towards this year, I think. So,
what are the biggest things you're trying to improve upon this season? Obviously, you got a chance to work a little bit in the AHL over the last couple of weeks. Having talked to coaches and having looked back at some of your work last season, what do you want to improve upon the most?
D-zone stuff, battles in front of the net, stick work, little stuff. And obviously just getting better skating every day, and work on it from there.
It seems like the details are so important, especially in the playoff games that you played. Do you feel like every game is a little bit easier in terms of those details because you're used to doing it muscle memory style?
Yeah, it gets easier every time. My first game this past weekend, it was a mess. I played okay, but the second game went a lot better. Just learned it real quick, and just relax a little bit. The biggest thing I've learned is just to relax sometimes.
As you come back into the locker room, it seems like the relaxation factor can be a little bit easier because you've got guys you've played with, Wade Megan and Rob Medora and others. This team has a lot of returning faces, yourself included. Is it nice coming back down knowing a whole bunch of faces and not kind of having to start from scratch?
Yeah, the difference of walking in the locker room this time is the first time last year is huge. It's great to see everybody, and just had a big smile on my face every time I saw somebody I haven't seen yet, and shaking hands. How was your summer? And just it's good to catch up and good to be out with the boys again. So
this week is one for a lot of these players. They're trying to kind of get their legs back underneath them, get into game shape. A couple of games this weekend in Wheeling. For you as a player, what are the things you focus on the most over the next 3 or 4 days to get yourself ready? Obviously, you've had a couple of weeks under your belt too to play, but what are you focused on the most?
Well, just taking it a day at a time, just getting integrated with the team here, just getting to know everybody. My D partner, his name, what we want to do. This is going to be the best part for now. But, yeah, just getting back into the comfortable here, in the comfort zone here, and it should be good.